Hello. After a brief hiatus, welcome to Games What I Played, episode 20. For this week's episode, we return to the Godslayer system. We are playing 300 points, Banebrood versus the Nordgaard. Army lists will be described in the video. Enjoy the game. Good luck. So we're playing scenario 7, Bridges of Death, in which you, at the end of turn 2, you score points for having stuff in your opponent's side based on your site value.
Site value?
Yeah, it's called control points, but they site value based on your height. So medium 2, large 3, small 1. Okay, you aggregate that score each turn, and whoever's got the most at the end wins. If it's tied, it goes to kill points. So nice and easy. What have you got on your list?
I have one Gorelord.
One Gorelord.
With various upgrades. Do you want me to go through my upgrades?
You can if you want.
I picked Axe and Pick, but I know that
You went bleeder.
I went bleeder this time to make up some points.
Yeah.
The obligatory Flesh Wolf Draft,
Yep.
the obligatory Bubonic Flea,
Yep.
and the obligatory Gut Plate of Nigga.
I work with the guy who says mandatory, so you've got mandatory items there. Hopefully I know what it is.
I have a new unit
Alright
of
Dave, don't worry.
Maldire Mongrels.
Yeah, flaming mongrels.
We have Pestbringer with Bubonic and Gut Rot Plague. We have a Fallow Shaman, and he has long legs and buckstalk eyes,
And a butt that won't quit.
but I don't really, don't really blame him.
Yeah.
And we have a new unit today in the
excitement
shape of the Fomorian Guthackers, but I'm running 4 of them.
They're pretty cool though.
They are extremely expensive.
Alright, so I've got the old Warsmith, Smith of War, and he's got a ground meld potion, a grim hammer, titanium armour, which sounds really spiffing, and the lodestone. I've got Fellganger Giant, 2 Chainslayers, and a full unit of Fell Warriors, although I'm subbing 2 in because it seems I only own 6. I thought I owned 8, I was looking for them all day yesterday. And I've also got the mandatory brewer. Okay. So, priority roll then.
Yes.
You get +1 for less cards, I get +1 for more lead. 8.
8.
Alright, I've got the highest lead, so I win the tie.
We've shook hands already, but we'll do it.
You may go first.
I'll pass. No.
You can actually pass. I was like, it's just
So is this from turn 2 onwards?
turn 2 on, yeah. But obviously you want to get them as quick as you can, because then it's hard for me to get you out if you're all over the shop.
I will do the Pestbringer first.
These are the bridges, in case you didn't know. You can only cross over to the other side from these.
There's like
An impenetrable force shield.
Is it? Is that what it is?
No, I just like to say that.
So the Pestbringer, unfortunately, all his tokens are over here, so I'm just going to move these.
Free move
Cheat.
And then forget that you're having to move them back.
Oh look, they've got extra.
He's got long legs on him now, we're in the turn here.
Then I'm moving those. So I will use no action, but I will give these. Where are they? Oh, these plagues are over here as well. Ah, that's why the cards are in the wrong place. Yeah.
I think.
Goofball.
Friendly. Okay, he's going to charge the big guy.
Right.
Oh.
This is family orientated club here. You know, we're all about the children. Of course, we couldn't eat a whole one of them, but
right, so he's going to use his plague infector ability to give these guys bubonic plague.
bubonic.
Strange that.
And then bubonic robbers. That's what we're calling from now on.
I can move 3 times, can't I?
Are they heavy?
Yeah. No, this pentagon.
Why can you only move 3 times?
Because I haven't played for a while.
Alright, so now we enter the portion of the game I like to call the Remind Grandpa section. You're not light, so you can move up to 4 times.
So I've got the full count.
Yeah. And we've already discussed charging off of camera, so you can pretend that you understood how it works.
So I can remember, basically.
Yeah.
I will move again. 2, 3. So I'm going to move 2 more times.
Very cinematic.
Extra defence up there.
I feel extra immersed now that he is.
And I will leave 2 on me.
Oh, look at you, for a counter attack.
And there.
And lob a dwarf at you.
Now I can go again, can't I?
You went first, you can only do 1.
That's right. See, that was a grandpa moment.
Yeah, there we go.
So it's over to you. You're going to pass.
I can't, because this time I actually have more cards than you. Ironic, well, not ironic, but amusing though it is. I am going to do this chainsaw over here.
Easy for you.
He is Linard and this is Skinnard. He is going to be told to run 4 times, to move 4 times rather. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's got a speed of 3, so he can go up to 12.
4 inches.
And at the end of it, he is going to use a tactic
Cool.
Whirlwind for 1. It basically gives him +2 defense against missile attacks with power 3 or less. Big deal. Or actually, it will be because he's at power less than power 3. Enemy models ending a movement action within 2 of him immediately suffer a power 1 damage roll, and it lasts until he activates the next time. Okay. And I'm not going to activate anything else.
I will activate the Fallow Shaman. And he will give these guys
a good time. Well,
no, he'll give these guys long legs first.
Oh no, long legs are pretty nasty. And they don't care about my power 1 strikes.
So long legs is a range 8.
Yep.
3 action.
Yep, are you going to damage anyone to give yourself a bonus?
Well, these guys here have got something called Aura of Corruption.
Oh, I forgot that makes me even more awesome.
Friendly spellcasters within 4 inches of a Fomorian gut hacker may roll 1 additional die on their spell casting rolls this round, and then discard the lower die before determining if the spell was successfully cast.
Pretty awesome, isn't it? I'm quite envious of those guys now.
There's a little bit of synergy there.
I've not been buying Banebrood because you've been playing them, but I do love those Fomorians very much.
Actually, I think they're the nicest figures apart from the character figures so far.
Pretty cool. The rules are great too. So what's the
comp is
complexity?
12 and
That's not bad.
their magic is 5.
I thought the magic was 6, was it?
My magic is 6, sorry.
So you need a 6 on
I need
3
a
dice
6.
with the 2 lowest. 2 highs rather.
No.
That costs you 3 as well, so you can't do it again. I told you, you should have put damage on someone. Now he's going to move forward in shame. In shame.
My other spell is a 2 action,
Oh well.
but I will be moving in shame instead. He moves 3, so he can go there. And I'm not going to do that.
Oh, I just threw my boot forward over. It's not bad.
Only the Smith of War.
The mandatory smith.
The mandatory Smith of War.
No, it's...
He's from Wales, this guy as well. It keeps on happening in meetings, so you don't want to go. You just kind of nod and go, "Hey, Josh. Sorry, Dave."
Not that he listens.
Well, if he does, I'll get a punch in the face, and deservedly so. He is going to give a. Is he going to do anything? I don't even know. He's not good yet. He is going to walk forward 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. He is the mighty speed 2, movement 2.
Oh, okay.
He will keep 2, just in case you manage to get over there. And I will not do any other models. Over to you again.
I will do the Fomorian guts hangers. Guts hangers?
Yeah, they hang guts, or they hack guts, they plaque guts.
So he is? He is just
probably eat them.
Oh, so he's not. So I get my job.
Still damn plague infected guys, something flies over.
So I will move 3 times.
No.
They're not heavy though, are they, these guys?
No.
So you could move more if you wanted.
I could do, yes. But I'm choosing not to.
Tic Tacs.
No.
One of them's got it, should be within 4 of them, I think. If you want to get the bonus.
So I think I will move again.
10, no. I am knocked down. No, it's only mini.
Yeah, putting pressure on that centre bridge.
There you go. And they have bubonic plague. He starts spreading out a bit now.
Skinnerd will go next. He's going to move 4 times in Whirlwind at the end of it. Right. There we go. 3 to there. 3 to there. 3 to there. 3 to there. Got the old Whirlwind. Over to you.
Right, these are mongrels.
21.
They will move. I'll only move 3 as well, so
I do.
see how we go with the moving 3 times first. So that's my leader.
Yep.
What the plus 1?
Get off.
I want to come with you. Take me with you.
Yeah.
I don't really want to move anymore, but I will.
I do have ranged attacks. These guys can shoot their chains up to 6. So it's not that far. I think it'll be alright, but you never know.
Go that way. Because the magic man didn't get his spells off. And I will pass.
12. Not enough. 13.
They're going to move El Gigante. He's going to move 4 times.
Easy for you to say.
30.
Okay.
Well, I only have my.
And you can pass, remember?
Yeah.
Maybe you should make use of it.
You have 2 more units activations.
Yeah.
Actually, he's going to shoot him.
I will pass.
With the great grenade.
Shoot Marv with a grenade.
No.
The brewer is going to move
He's going to shoot him as well.
4 times.
Is it? They get some sort of bonus from
He might do something at the end. Maybe. He will. He's going to spend 1 to put the guarding graft on himself and on the
Oh, I
giant.
see, okay.
By making the giant extra drunk, it improves his defensive capabilities. You can figure that one at your own leisure. Yours again. You can pass now.
I can only pass once, can't
You can, but I've only got one unit left. You've only got one thing to move, so might as well get yourself into the habit of using it.
I? I passed last time, didn't I?
Did you? Oh, I didn't know.
So
Right,
it's like- so it's
you
right
have to move, yeah.
I don't want to go too far from him because I need to get that off.
Let himself get hemmed in by dwarves. That's always bad, isn't it? Dwarf hemming. Oh, I don't like the cut of your tailored cloth there.
I'm going to move twice now. This one, yeah.
Douchebag. Good luck, sir. Good luck. Do you want to look like a base gun?
I'll leave him there.
You're going to use any of his abilities? Bellow, anything like that?
There is no point at the moment, I believe. I'll do it anyway. Bestial Bellows is a one action, so that goes off automatically.
Scary man. Beast.
So I have 3 left on there.
Yeah.
That is that.
I will now move my Fragile Warriors 4 times. And then at the end of that I'll shield roll, which is a 0 cost tactic. Again, money,
This one dead yet?
I know they're called Fell Warriors. Say what I want.
Have you scored this? Is it per unit or per figure?
What's per figure?
6 or 5.
Roll the Berserker Breed. Everything on my shoulder.
Turn 2. Get our stuff back. That's it.
It's 12.
Enough. So
So who goes first?
they are.
Do you lose any of your stuff? Or is it all till...
No, until they activate again. 8. I win again.
It's my jack.
And you lose
I'm
again.
18, 12, 6.
Great.
I think I'm half, so I might get me.
Oh!
When he's damaged,
I'm not sure about that.
and he wasn't damaged, was he? No, and he's unlikely to on the fire check now, isn't it? Before I do anything else. Power 12, isn't it?
Power 12 or 14?
Mm.
Sorry? Power 12 or 5. That's what.
Oh yeah. So let me go out, mold. Let me go out.
Can the Warlord give out tokens to characters as well?
Everything, yeah.
Let me do my Warlord first.
Oh, I see where this is going.
I'm going to give an extra token to this chap here,
Yep. Brian the
this
Shaman.
unit here,
Yep.
the mongrels.
Whoa, we're going nuts.
How many can I do?
You can do up to 1 for each unit or model that's in range.
It's only one basically, yeah.
Yeah, but they can only get 1 each from that target.
Pest bringer, is it worth doing anything with
I'm gonna go off
bringer? Where's the pest bringer? Action 2.
He will.
And I will then, sorry, Bestial Bellow goes. I'll then use one for Bestial Bellow. I will move.
Left arm out, taking on one jump, yep, same die, Oh, it's 11 more.
Once. And then I will move. No, I won't. One's not going to do anything, is it? Action 2, action 2. Gonna have to move again.
Do you know what? Come through the energy shield, which is generated from
I'll
the
just
nearby
stay there.
forest.
One on me, that'll do it. There you go. He's going to throw himself off the edge of the cliff.
Good. He is like the lemming Gorelord.
Playing a proper faction there. 2 chain slayers.
Double slaying of chains.
That's just cheeky, that is.
Double chains.
Over to you, sir.
Interesting. Yeah. I be not so sure what to do, young'un.
Because I've given out a load of tokens.
I could charge over there and kill off some of your old Formorians just to upset you, like, but then the old joint will go down.
I've heard that about him.
Yeah, he'll do it for a penny.
How about some bubonic plague?
I can do 2. I can give the giant +1 move from him, but I won't be able to combine it with the benefit. He's got like a thresher ability, but it's low power. And these guys have got at least 10 wounds. I'm going to do El No Handy Reno.
He's the one doing the dance.
Yeah, he's got invisible. The chains are going so fast, they're not visible to the naked eye. He's going to.
He is kindly chainsaw. Can give you, but possibly not with the butt.
He's going to move once.
Once. Do you know what? I think I'm going to go to beads as well because I find these quite.
Yeah, I'm liking that. I need something to do.
You can get custom counters made up, and it could be quite pricey.
Again to here. Check where actually come past. I'll keep 2 and put up the whirlwind for 1. I'm not going to do any more. Bestial Bellow.
Yeah, definitely.
So what does Whirlwind do again?
If you come within my melee range, which is 2, you take an immediate power 1 damage roll.
Right.
Also, it gives me a defensive bonus with ranged attacks of 2, making me 15 defense.
That's quite good.
Yeah, he's awesome. The model looks good.
Right, let us try and do the fallow shaman this time again for the millionth time. He's going to use 3.
He's just going to give 3 up for nothing, or is he going to cast long
I could
legs?
actually.
Yeah.
Right. He's going to use 3 to cast long legs on these guys here. Using the aura of corruption. I am within range, I believe. I am.
Alright.
We'll try and get it off this time. Oh look,
Getting it on. There we go.
I have managed it.
They've got long legs.
You have long legs.
Tonight, Matthew, I shall have long legs.
Right. And on
Anon.
this chappie here,
Your Gorelord.
range 8, I'm going to cast Bugstalk Eyes. He is in range,
Stalky bugs.
and I will use one of the Warlord's amazing things.
No, it's only 2 for Bugstalk Eyes, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it's true.
You've got 1 left over.
Got
You
one
can
left.
move at the end of it.
Oh, that's right. I was going to do a second long
I
legs,
thought you were doing a second long leg.
but I don't think it's necessary
Well,
to
then
do.
move and do Bugstalk Eyes.
Well, I could upgrade long legs.
That you could.
No, I'm going to do bug stall guys, and then I will move as well. Right, so okay, just checking if that affects all spells, and it does. So away we go. Ooh, just made it. Complexity 12. So yeah, he has bug stall eyes.
You won't be failing a lot of spells anymore.
And I will move for my warlords up the hill to there and risk it for a biscuit. Do you know what?
Human
I
flavoured
do
biscuit.
have some
Yeah,
ghosts.
you might.
Got some ghosts.
Probably
I'll
the right
be using them.
He's not doing anything. Stand
Right,
up,
he's there.
he's gonna move out of combat.
And then I will.
Tempting, isn't it? I thought it was risky to do it, but he's defense 14, so probably, that might help a bit. And also, moving over this is a bit of a problem, I think.
Is it? No, it doesn't say that. There's a
Yes,
lava rift in the ground, that's what it is.
When moving over a bridge, a model's base may never be placed outside of the bridge's left and right axis. So if you move through, you have to go through it, which makes charging models a bit more difficult.
Yep, I can see that.
Which is what I was hoping. I probably should have read that first. But I'm glad to be vindicated now through my gutsy and lazy part.
So, setting that up. So, should I do the Fomorians or not?
There's a bit of a Jetson shock thing going on in the middle of the board there. But no one really wants to be the first one over unless they can hit really hard, because you're just going to lose whatever comes over.
You've activated him, haven't you?
Just him, yeah. It's going to be a cagey turn.
So I charge,
A very long way.
with these, I charge 8, 10, 12.
You might want to look, what does the spell say? Because I think it has 2 conditions. Or maybe it only has 1 condition.
I get +1 move.
Yeah. Alright, so it doesn't give you the light condition comes from the upgrade.
Yes, yeah, that's right. Which is
yeah.
what I was considering.
So you get, they go to 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, then you've got the 1-inch range of your melee weapon.
Well, he can charge, definitely. I don't.
The others are more
I
troublesome.
think the other ones are going to be really troublesome.
And I have defense 14 and the stone skin ability as well. So I've pretty decent defensive stats for one guy. 2 or 3, you might get him down anyway.
Do you know what?
You could send one over, do the damage, and then
That's what I'm
the
kind
other
of
guys.
thinking of doing.
But remember, you've got to have the others within 2. So
If I look at the right card, it probably helps.
yeah.
1 point. 3.
Any 1s or 2s I can
Third one.
Right, should have done that.
2. 6. And the horns hit.
We are going to do a 3 charge,
Ooh, a 3 charge.
which is a power 7.
Oh, well actually, a power 8 at the end of it. If you connect, that'd be pretty spiffing. But
So I'm going to use those 2 there and his.
yeah, here it comes.
So 4, 8, 10, 12.
12. Yeah, they're pretty,
So this guy is going to charge
pretty,
him.
pretty quick.
And that is more than enough, and that will go through the bridgey bit.
I can't do that. You're gonna have to go like. I know it's annoying. And
Okay.
a bit
Roll double 1.
like
Because of
that.
that, yeah.
There's
Now,
no
do
doubt
you
that you can
think
get in.
this guy I think can get in? Or
Might
might-
well be able to. But what we'll do is we'll put this down and you move him along that line.
Yes. That's an inch there,
I
yeah.
think you can actually measure it now. Put
Power
the
11 armor 11. Plus 1.
yeah, there we go. So you can get 2 in.
Stone strength.
Oh, nearly broke it. Oh, the Lord is going to die. We'll go to there, is that okay?
Yeah, it's perfectly fine.
War machine. Right, now this bloke, can he get in? Do you know what? We'll give it a
He
go.
probably can.
13, isn't it?
It's 12.
Yeah, but with the other inch bit. So there is 13, so he can actually get in.
Oh, this could be bad for old giant.
That was him. And this bloke really can't do a lot, but he still has to charge the 12, doesn't he? Would you like to measure the Can you do your lasering thing again with this guy? Because this is going to be a.
Where do you want this one to go?
Well, I might as well see if you can charge him.
I don't think there's an inch because your bases are
And
too big.
look, it's 13's out, so I'll just move him to 12.
Getting 3 in was pretty decent. I didn't think you could. This giant needs to have some good luck here, I think.
Right, so we get +1/+1, don't we?
You do.
Why am I rolling? I'm boosted down. No, it's boosted. No, it's not.
It's a difficult choice for me. I don't know whether I should do a counter attack now or save them hoping that I live. I don't want you doing an extra attack though, because you've still got what, 3
They're nearly
left?
7.
Yeah, I know. So they need 7s to hit me at this. Well, actually no, they get to 8 on the charge.
When can I put circular slasher?
You should have put it as a tactic before you charged.
Oh, well, I learnt the hard way, yeah.
There's only one of me in your range, so it's completely a waste of time. I am going to counter attack because I know you can buy another round of attack which I don't want, so I have to counter attack one of them, and I'm going to do. I might counter attack with a kick just to boot you. Or what's the defense?
It's pretty decent, it's 13.
Need 7s. You do have a smaller base. Removes your d6 away and knocks you down. I'm going to try and counter attack with a kick on him. Okay. Swift boot. Alright, let's do your attacks now.
I'm going to start with him.
I'm defense 14 through the guarding draft, so you need 6s because you're 8 at the moment.
Yeah, melee 7, charging 8, yeah? So this one here? Yep. Have we got anything else? Just have a quick scan of this. Fear, infectious spike, plague host, circular slash.
Fear is no, I've got hardened will, so I'll have to do this.
I have failed to hit.
Missed. Alright, I will, before you do the other ones, I might as well apply mine on him. I need a 7 to hit him. I've hit him. It's only power 2, so it's -5 damage.
I'm 7 to that.
I do 2 damage to you, and I kick you
Oh, I need
4 inches away and knock you down.
Right, I need I don't think I thought that was me. Oh well. We'll do some quick.
Oh, sorry. Oh, it's after. So it is power 2, but then I get a power 0. After any of its movement, the kick model on any model, blah blah blah, is immediately knocked down and suffers power 0. So I get an extra power 0 on you, which I'm sure isn't that much anyway.
One. The leader's 1 anyway, isn't he? So he could be 2.
Yeah.
Straight line. From
So how many? Did you do any damage or
I did
not?
2 points, and then I do another power 0 on you. That power 0 does nothing, but I just want to check Whirlwind to see if I still. Okay. Enemy models ending a movement it's not a movement action. Well, that'd be really annoying if I could knock him. Again, it wouldn't do much. Okay, so he missed, and he's knocked down, and he's blah blah blah. This guy.
He hits. And
I
I've critted as well.
believe that is what's called a critical hit. So what I'm going to do is add 3 onto the damage, because it's important that now I do the stone skin, so I can't remove 3 from that and then 3 from your damage.
So this is 7. What's your armor?
5. You're actually 8 because you charged. 7 goes 8.
Yeah.
So you're plus 3.
Yeah. And already on the +3 as well.
Yeah. Plus 6. Alright, so that's
14.
14 damage there.
That's quite healthy.
Minus 13 damage. That was really good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So
Oh, 1 off the orange.
and a plague test.
Yes, so sorry, yes, direct damage.
Yeah, it goes on.
Plague is.
It's D3 plus
Plus
1.
one, isn't it?
It's extra 3. So I'm in the bad zone now. It's not good. Oh, the plague is different. I actually rolled a stone skin for that. So I take no damage for that.
But you are affected by the
Let me
plague.
just check, yeah. So I've got the plague. Each time he suffers damage, and it is a separate type. So, yeah, on Thursday. That's pretty nice when you think about it. Now this last guy, I'm not sure I'm going to stay alive if I don't know if I can stay alive for any of them now, because I needed to. If I can kick him away, then he will get a second attack. and all it takes is one of them really to connect a plus 3.
Still going to be just about
You're probably going to kill him, so I'm not in the bad zone yet, so I am. Maybe I should just do a really big whack on him to try and kill him rather than knock him down. So I'm going to hit him back with my spike club, which is power 8 attack.
Okay.
Counter attack.
I'll see if I can hit you. I have hit you.
Okay. So
You already played anyway.
Do your damage roll, and then I'll do my stone skin. So it's plus 3.
Yep.
So that, 11 minus, it needs to be very high. 4 is 7. I'm alive on 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm in the bad zone, but I did this before. I need a 7 to hit you. I badly need to hit you. Or I don't make any more attacks this round. One of the two.
Right, so I can either leave him, which is kind of pointless, isn't it?
Well, he can't do any attacks against you without getting that, but unfortunately next time he activates, the plague may finish him off. So it's
I think it's
difficult,
better for me to keep that as a counter.
because that gets you for more things. I understand, it's a difficult one, but he's wasted most of his actions, so I'm not. That bubonic plague is a real problematic thing.
Because I've got 3 left and that allows me a power 7 counter attack.
Power 8, because remember it stays for the rest of the turn.
Oh, that's
so
true, yeah. Well, I need to spend. So I'm going to not do anything else. I'm going to leave 3 on them.
A bunch of pests.
I will leave 3 on them. He's got 1 on them. Where do you want to put these? I think they need to be on the board.
The token should be near the model, yeah, otherwise you don't
Right,
know.
so that's it for them.
Oh, they hit. Only you know, they hit pretty flipping hard. I've got no way of healing. So I'm relying on my stone skin being better than your Bubonic blade, or at least as good as. Yours is a minimum of 2, mine is a minimum of 1, but I can obviously go higher, but I won't do much. I might have to wait for a while. But this guy's knocked down, so he can't do anything. I've got melee range 1 though, so the others can counterattack, and they may even be able to damage my big dude at that point. Whereas the chainslayers have got a better reach, but he's knocked down anyway, so.
Fair enough, what's your death?
So it's over to you now.
It is, I have to think about this a bit more. It's a tough one. During a standard activation.
No, because it's not a 1 or a 2.
No, it's not both do that. I'll go on. No, well.
It's armor 18. That's right, yeah, armor 18.
So power 14, so 5.
I'm going to do the old Fell Warriors, I think. Fell Warriors are going to...
Oh, he's having to blow up then.
Yeah.
They're going to go... Oh, you're knocked down, so you're minus 2 defense, so you're only 11. So I need 6s to hit you, be 5s if I charge you. So skill strike is irrelevant, but shield wall is irrelevant, so it's a power 5. So this guy took a little bit of damage, so I might have to finish him off. Yeah, I'll do the Fell Warriors. They're going to get in for 2, a charge. This guy's going to charge like that.
Yeah.
This guy's going to charge like that. And the rest of the warriors are starting to get to the point.
They hold and will as well.
They are not. But I think let me move the whole unit and then take it. This guy is going to move. So it's 4 plus
caster
2, 6. There we go. And then this one like that, and the others are going to have to move like this, like that, and like that, just to keep the formation. Okay, first, but then I'll take the test. Does he give them anything? No, but their leadership 9 have got a musician. They pass. Okay. First one, he counts as melee.
To move him up a little bit more to try and get the best of fellows.
Yeah.
Going.
Yeah. This one's melee 6 against your defense 11.
Yep.
Because you're knocked down. He needs a 5 to hit you. He gets it. He's power 5. Your armor 7, so -2. -2 is 4 damage.
No, I don't. I've just got the project.
Second guy needs a 5 to hit. Misses. Third guy needs a 5 to hit. Hits. -2. 2 damage.
He's dead.
Alright. Others are wasted. I'm going to move these guys twice now as well. They get in the way otherwise. I need him to charge over there. I need him to charge over there. Yes. Mr. Slayer of Chains goes to power 5, but if he does his Thresher, Thrash. Oh, it will be each model, even my own, so that wouldn't be so good. Well, I could try and grapple. I think he might even be engaged. So he is going to charge this guy. So Whirlwind's gone. I've got a melee range of 2, so I'll stay in it. He's gone this turn, hasn't he? So
Yes.
Okay. So like that. I'll just check my range. He's done it.
Obviously, I won't be doing anything because I can't hit you.
No, you can't hit me back. I'm hardened will as well, so I have to test. I've gone to melee 7, which means I need a 6 to hit you. I rolled just a 6. And I'm power 5, so -3. -2 rather, because you're 7. I rolled an 11, -3 is 8 damage. And -2 is 9 damage, sorry. He's still alive. How many you got left?
1.
He's the leader, shouldn't he have more?
He has got 10. He has got 2 more.
I thought they all had 10, or do they have 8?
They've got 8.
I'll buy a second attack. Same target. Need a 6 to hit. I rolled a 7, so it hits. -2. Yep, so I finish him off.
No.
I'll spend the last one to put up Whirlwind. So I've activated 2 things. Over to you. 2 things in that round, that part anyway.
Yeah, because he went first, then he went, and then they.
Yeah, I remember I did him first as well.
So it's from. You go from him.
These guys have lost 2 in 1 round, so they have to take a bravery test unless they're hardened.
It's at the end of the
Oh yeah,
turn, isn't it?
and I think they're out of his range, so they would have to test. Yeah, provided they live, I suppose.
Don't say things like that. New model syndrome, lose it straight away.
They took out the giant. They cost more than the giant, but I'm hoping the giant can sneak away by getting rid of the plague and limping around on 1 wound.
Where is it? 84, 84.
Also have to kill them because they're on my side. I've got nothing on your side, but these guys have to die. Otherwise, you're going to score at least 2 points for each one of them that I don't kill. Again,
Basically,
family
yeah,
club.
it's at the end of each turn. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So over
So
to
down
you.
to me. So if I end within 2
2
of them,
inches of him, yeah, I believe.
I take damage.
Power 1.
Yeah, you can take it down.
Because doesn't sell give you plus 2 to speed? Can't remember now. Oh right, yeah, but I was thinking. Oh, of course, because you've already kept
Right,
the cell,
I
haven't you?
will do the pest bringer
Move
now.
the cell
Okay.
onto him, then he just goes straight in with his
He
lump.
will spend 1 to move there.
Give him the plague.
Give them the plague,
Yep.
and then I will
Move away.
spend 1 to move to there. Just give them the plague. You can have bubonic plague.
12.
And how much is my melee, my missile?
You can go up to 8, but you're at minuses. But remember, I get defense 15
Yeah.
against missiles because your guy doesn't have the power.
13 with 5 boxes.
From the back and roll. From the back.
I'll have a go.
Yeah. Have a go, Henry.
You've got to get the
I think you're over 4. Have a check. It's going to be -1 on the missile.
4 inches to get out, I guess.
Range is 1.
No.
No, range is 4.
You're over 4, so you can shoot up to 8. You're at -1 missile.
So I'm on a 7, so I need an 8.
You've gone down to what, 5?
My melee, sorry, missile 6 as
So
well.
you go to 5.
Yeah.
My defense is 15. You need a 10.
10. I just did 7. 10 it is.
Or
No,
not.
that's bad.
Fumble.
He don't want to move.
It does scatter.
He does.
It's an AoE. I didn't bring my scatter template, so you gotta figure it out yourself.
Yeah, talking about
Direction 4.
distance.
Distance now?
I believe so. It works the same way, really.
This is a 3 inch, isn't it?
Yeah, I believe so.
6. It scatters.
Well, you're immune to plague, so it doesn't matter even if it goes to full.
Adding the negative force.
Oh, it's not here.
Spear.
Yeah.
AoE.
96.
Oh, so it's him. Yep. Second attack. Hits automatically. Spear. Yep. Smack him with the shield. Because he's rattled off that. You're back out.
It's deviate. Oh, sorry, yeah, I remember this now.
Yep. Boost, which is nice, +2.
Yes.
The amount of inches it deviates is determined by the difference between the attack roll, which is double 1, and the defense of the target. So it's 13 rather. It goes 13 inches in direction 4, which is that way.
So you went to throw it and it flew backwards out of your hand.
It is in fact on his head.
Is he immune to plague, that one?
We're going to find out.
Because the rest of them are. You might have him. It would be funny if you plagued up your own guy.
Oh dear. Fearless. And
Fumble.
that is it, really.
Alright, so. Bubonic plague on your own dude. How amusing. Well, see if he gets it first. Not guaranteed, is it? Yep.
No, he gets it.
Oh, let me.
Go on then.
D3 +1. 2 damage.
Alright, collect some money, please, guys.
You want the tin back?
Please.
Boo earns.
That was rather hilarious, really.
Yeah. This one.
So Matt 7 was it?
Yeah.
Okay, 5. Charge.
4 was directly back, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Skinny knife out of point of fury.
Right, so that was him done. That'll leave him 1 there.
No, sorry, that's not. That was with the sword. So that's not point of fury.
Right. And he's been already. So I'm going to activate these guys next.
-8.
Yeah.
Do a 3 charge.
14 points to 5.
Who's got the last one?
Oh, he's got one there. Spent. Available. Two left. Right. So they charge 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. So that's right. 11, 12, 13. That's right.
Yep.
Right. So we'll do this one first.
Yep. Okay, so you have armor 5, so it's minus 4. Minus 4 is 6 damage, which will kill you.
That's not good, is it?
Chain souffle. Get rid of it.
Does that happen straight away, or do I move
Yeah, when you
everything?
come within 2, it says. Enemy models ending a movement action. So it's on a model by model basis.
And what's the
Power 1, so I need, because you've got 6 wounds each, I do roll 10s to kill you, so that was a nice, fortunate first roll. How many of them can you actually get in? Okay. Yeah, probably quite a lot. Next one. I managed to do no damage.
So this is a 14, so he's in.
Yeah,
So I'm going to move the leader over there.
Oh, his army.
He's doing the war machine turning thing, isn't it?
Power 1 for the leader, who I can't kill. Oh, I'll have to roll an 11, or no, I have to roll a 12 to kill the leader in one go. So I do 1 damage to the leader. The leader.
Now, I don't think he can see anything, so I'm just going
He'll
to
have to
move
come,
him.
yeah, within 3, that's what it has to do. He comes within 2 though, does he?
Oh,
The last guy, minus 4. I do 1 point of damage.
Yeah. All you got to do is get that one lucky roll, mate. That's 1 damage roll.
1 point of damage, yeah?
Yeah.
So number 4, what is it? Number... Whatever.
Well, no.
Right, so I'm melee 5 goes up to
Counter
6.
attack your leader as well.
I'll start with the leader then. What's your death?
13.
Need a 7 then.
Yep.
Got to 6.
Yes.
Ooh.
And your defense 12, but I'm minus 1. Your defense 13 effectively, so I need a 7 as well.
It's a stench, yeah.
Yeah. I got an 8, so I hit you. I'm powered 4, so minus 1. Oh, 2 damage.
You know the spell, what's the Iron Mother? Takes over a jank.
Sorry, second attack for him, because it's the ambidextrous. Hits.
Hits, yeah. Plague check.
Plaguey plague.
I've got it.
Have 4 damage. Damage then, which is power 4.
I'm armor 6, so minus 2.
2. 9. Ooh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'm in my bad zone, which makes me berserk now. So what happens now is all of my stats don't count as penalised.
Is that like penalised, but just penalised?
Yeah.
Mandatory.
Yeah, mandatory. And if I had any tokens left, I can make melee attacks at 1 cost less, and I take half damage from melee
Does
attacks.
he do that even though he's got no hands and weapons?
Yeah. He's only got 2 wounds left, so unless you know. You need
He's going to try and attack him.
Yeah.
7's a hit now. It was a hit anyway. -1. Because your arms go down.
It hasn't.
It hasn't.
Berserk means all of my stats go down.
Oh, that's right, yeah. -2.
One more time on your team all at the wings.
So you do 3 damage, which kills him.
Sunday after that. But I'll try and make it as easy as possible for you in terms of like giving it to you, baby, when it's
Right, I have 2 tokens left on
Are you here
me.
next week?
I am indeed.
You have to take it then.
Yeah, I'll take
Sorry.
it.
Oh, it's all. You have to take it then.
I can move 1 more time.
No, charges don't count against your movement.
Oh, so I can carry on moving. Do you know what? I think I might go and move 2 more times. And we'll go into our village because it's time for some. Oops. It's time for some.
Time for some
Medium-based casters.
to get home. Dinner.
I think shot as well as like 12.
Do I need to do anything? No, I've done both mine, so that's it. Yeah.
I'll do the brewer first. He's going to spend one on the strong arm ale for him and the Warsmith. He's then going to charge this guy.
13, 18.
2.
He charges. Oh no, this would be stone aura.
Let's take a test at the end of it as well.
Stone aura once you say plus 1. Then he finishes.
Yeah, but I get a plus 2 round.
He finishes you off.
Yeah, you get the plus 2 with your armour.
Leadership 9. It's fine.
I'm going to
Counter-attack.
counter-attack.
Okay. Yeah. Strong arm gives me -1 defense as well, so much harder easy to hit me. But it gives me +1 to hit and +1 damage, and I've charged, so I'm basically on 2-2. So I'm on melee 8, so I need a
5.
Cool, I saw that one.
Ooh.
And I'm power 6, so -1.
Yep.
That was the reason I chose this fight. I know you've got a lack of
5 damage.
So I'm like, right, well, I'm gonna let you deal with the crater.
And now you get to attack me
In the
back.
nicest possible
So I'm on a melee 8.
Yeah, me and melee, yeah. And I'm, you need a 3 to hit me, basically. Yeah.
So hit. Power 8.
So first I do the, I'm not immune to the plague.
So 4 damage.
You roll 4s. Power 8, my armor's 7, so -1, +1 damage.
No.
I'm not in a bad zone, but I am affected by plague. I'll attack you again.
I won't attack you again.
I've got nothing left this one. Hits and -1. Finally, should finish you off.
To 12 now with the gunblade.
I think he's one of my. That one's. These guys.
Bombs is what they are. They both have the plague, don't they?
I like these.
13.
They're stinking bombs.
Really?
Then I will do this guy who's going to charge the other guy and hopefully he doesn't get plagued up.
14.
Or does he want to do anything else? So?
He's. I presume this guy was. You took your melee. Is he hardened will as well?
I took a test.
You took a
straight
test.
away. It was
I
double
thought you
one.
did. Yeah. Double one's failing.
Enemy model stuff like minus death, -1 arm, that's pretty good. And he's strong arm Dale, so it's doubled. Anything else? Has he taken any damage, this guy?
No, he's not taking anything at all.
To try and shatter him. What's your lead of those guys?
My lead is 8.
All the witches have been
So I'm
started.
slightly ahead.
Got a bit bored, and also I've had too many commissions to do. It'd be nice to get a minimum unit done at least, but.
No, I'm not going to do anything. I've bought the most expensive weapon because it gives me a 2 attack.
Yeah.
So there you go. And it's power 7, so it's quite nice. Okay, so he can go up to 6.
Does he charge things as well? No.
Oh yeah, he's charged.
Yeah. Presume
Can't
he
go up
has
to
got.
speed 2 normally, so that's
Presume he's got hardened will.
yeah, all warlords do.
This isn't going to be my head army.
Okay, so I've charged. I'm affected by strong armor, that's +2. You're affected in a -1 by my armor knowledge, or whatever the ability's called. So I got to 10, you go down to 12. So we know what I need. That is what I needed. Yeah. Okay. I go up to power 7, charged 8, effectively 9 because you're -1, and 10 for the strong armor. So +3 basically.
The Fulmorian attackers have died.
And I badly need these guys to. I need another plague token for the brewer as well, just so you remember. I'm hoping very much that this guy can stay alive in some way. I'm going to give the giant +1 token in case he stays alive, and I can't give him any tactics because he's a creature. So, could move again. He's never gone there, so I can actually put him on the other side to get a point. And then my choice is to either put the giant on the other side to get 4 points, or to try and come and kill you off with one attack. It's unlikely to happen. I can do.
I don't think you should do anything.
I don't have to put them both on the other side, to be fair. I'm not sure he can get there now with only 2, so I'll probably have to go in there, kill one and hope you fail your test. Alright, well I'm going to have to be risky now, so
17 damage.
he's not moving that fast.
You're going to still move him?
Yeah.
He's not over.
Yeah, he is over. It's your side of the table.
Got something for you.
He's strong on this turn, it'll be -1.
I've got something for you.
Have you?
He's not been hurt though, has he?
No, he's not been hurt. Considering all of your other stuff is activated over there, I'm pretty sure that I'm alright.
I'm going to pop my feet.
All your guys have activated, haven't they?
A model counts as being on the opponent's side of the bridge if its base is completely across the bridge and no longer touches you.
What a deal bit.
Blood Legacy, choose D3.
Alright.
So
Putting it out there is dangerous.
Well, no, not really, because it's completely blocking as well.
Not for me.
Alright, so it's still me, because you've not got anything else, so your turn is gone, back to me. He's going to activate.
What's his move now? With this guy?
His move is... oh shit, his move
No,
is...
dodge is
It's
an
less, yeah.
enemy attack.
I
You
think
do
you're in
not.
trouble. He may even die, unless I get rid of it. No, so roll the damage.
How many's he got? 1.
It's got 1 left, yeah.
Yeah, no, sorry. So you're right.
Push
there.
it in,
But it's also
no,
4.
So I need to roll 4 or more, basically. Yeah.
Oh, he doesn't take any damage.
Every time he takes damage, you see it stone skin. So he can only move 4.
Oh, he's only got 1 action left because he took some
No,
of it.
that's the 2 actions. Oh yeah, he's... Oh dear, so you score 3 and I score none.
Is that the end of the turn?
Yep.
The other thing. If I
Yeah.
transfer and
Mr. Old Chainslayer didn't do enough damage.